The events of June 13th and 14th, beginning with the assault on Senator Alex Padilla for asking questions of the Secretary of Homeland Security, the assassination of former Minnesota House Speaker Melissa Hortman and her husband, and the wounding of Minnesota State Senator John Hoffman and his wife, millions of Americans participating in the No Kings marches, the charade of a military parade condemned by most veterans groups, and alas, the president mobilizing 4,000 National Guard troops and 700 U.S. Marines without the consent of the governor, the mayor, or local police reveals the fragility of this democracy under the leadership of this president. Forever blaming Biden for all things, including the rising and setting of the sun, clearly suggests that Biden is living in Trump's brain rent-free. People are beginning to articulate the real fears they are feeling in all matters, including speaking out against the policy and even the language of the current regime. We must turn our fears into a moral ambition that embodies love, justice, and even humility. We must condemn violence. We must not be driven by hate. We must turn our anger into righteous action that liberates the oppressed and works to stand with the poor. We must do these actions in the halls of Congress, in the capitals of our nation's states, and in the streets of America's cities. It is time we change the narrative of retribution to a narrative of full inclusion for all Americans. We need to find our moral compass, anchored in the values that formed our union, still seeking to be more perfect every day. We are a people that championed the abolition of slavery, fought to give women the right to vote, a people who organize labor for just wages and a voice to shape their own future. We are a people that dared to challenge the fascist cancer that threatened global security. Imagine what we can do if we tether our future to a narrative that defines us by love, peace, joy, empathy, compassion, justice, and kindness. These words must be more than abstract concepts, but must become verbs, action words. We cannot let the current chaos cripple our work and the need to be advocates for those voices that are being silenced. Take your stand in your neighborhoods, cities, counties, states, and where you live and work. Find that moral ambition that is found in the hearts of a generation of people determined to renew the soul of America. You have inherited a great legacy. You have the opportunity to build a new legacy. Remember your past to shape your future. This is Jim Copple for the Legacy Project.